And then, here comes Didi. Didi got in the dropship now, and he's going to get this 8 o'clock expansion down. But but notice how the about MaDfrogG has gotten about 2,000 gold out of this expansion, so he now made money from this expansion. Now he can afford to lose the entire expansion and still have an economic advantage. Meanwhile, he's going to take down this 4 o'clock expansion. Same can be said for Didi. He's gotten way too much money out of his 4 o'clock expansion. He can afford to lose it, and that's just the economic side of it. But still, you don't want to lose expansions. You should have saved as many as you can. Um, Save as many buildings as you can in general. MaDfrogG is gonna go for Moonwell hunting. I think this is smart, just because Night Elf wouldn't be able to TP back because his main is now here at the 1 o'clock. His 2 o'clock main doesn't have a town tree of life here, so he won't be able to TP back and save the Moonwells. So the only thing he can do is take down this expansion and maybe walk all the way back to save them. And in the meantime, let's see, MaDfrogG is taking down a shop, 2 Moonwells, and maybe a tower and a third Moonwell. And then Didi is going to have nothing to do about this except to watch his Moonwell die because he won't be able to TP back. Another way you can do it is to staff Panda back. What you do is to use staff of preservation. If there's a tree of ages or tree of eternity here, you staff the Panda back and use Drunken Haze of Breath of Fire, and use the Panda to hold your main. Use all the Moonwells and mana and the Panda to hold your main. Meanwhile, you wait buy times for your main army to come back. Here comes the Night Elf army. I think he TP'd at 4 o'clock, and I think the 4 o'clock was uprooted for some reason. And oh yeah, because he wants the Tree of Life here at his main. Therefore, he uprooted the Tree of Life and walked back to the 2 o'clock main. And MaDfrogG wisely backed away. Level 3 Hawks can do a lot of damage on I think people call it mini chim because the Hawks do a splash magic damage on units. Therefore, and also Hawk can attack air. Chimeras won't be able to attack air. Therefore, people call it mini chim for the Hawks. Anyway, Didi is looking to do a frontal attack versus this well defended undead base. Whenever you go into an undead base, this is just general. Whenever you're going to head into a frontal attack versus inside an undead base, you better be ready. Either you got a lot of healing units or you got a few siege weapons. Otherwise, the undead base is absolutely without those combinations. You really need to think twice before heading into an undead base for a frontal attack. Because they're what do you call not necropolis, they're Black Citadel and their blight to support their troops is really hard to break. And looks like what is MaDfrogG doing? He's looking to I was gonna say he'd be absolutely stupid if he go for this Tree of Eternity. He's going for the Entangled Gold Mine. Meanwhile the gargoyles are the heroes are try to lure the dries away and while micro by Didi to repair the gold mine and the gargoyles to back away. That's a lot of freaking gargoyles. You're gonna hear me say that a lot during this game. And I think Bear is being trained by Didi, so he's going to looking for the bears with roar. Not bears with roar. The hippogriffs with roar versus his mass gargoyle build. And I don't think Dries. No, I'm sorry. Night Elves has a answer to this mass gargoyle build. I don't think any race has honestly besides human or orc can mass a bunch of bats and dive in and hoping to take down some gargoyles using with splash damage. But humans, the only race can counter mass air. Human can get a few tanks or a bunch of flying machines. And other than that, I don't see how any other race can break this about 20 gargoyle army. You can get as undead, you can get a bunch of fiends to net a few and then back away. But other than that, I really don't see how you can break this. Notice how the Diddy has done everything. He's gotten Panda and Beastmaster and bunch archers, dryads, and hippos. Still won't be able to break this master dryad gargoyle build. Um, well, it's mainly because of MaDfrog's macro, I should have said, because he expanded almost everywhere on the map, and all the ironing expansions almost, and he's going to probably lose a few gargoyles here, to the slow poison and all. I think I don't know if I think MaDfrog loses Lich here, or I'm not sure here. Let's see. Um, Nope, I think Diddy is going to back away here, and another expansion being planned at 7 o'clock here. We're going to see probably. I think the MaDfrog has revealed this 7 o'clock expansion, so now he's heading to it, and some shopping being done. Let's see what items. I don't see any. The score of healing and maybe TP. Purchased by the Beastmaster, and whoa, the undead hero needs to be careful now. Not heading to the bunch of bears. One goal is getting caught, another goal is going to get killed. But here comes the gargoyles. This is kind of funny. This expansion is still not discovered, and this expansion is still running for MaDfrog. Therefore, you're going to see a lot of freaking mad economy from MaDfrog. He has 2k wood, and his gold is not going to be. He doesn't have to worry about gold because he has 2 gold mines, and at the same time, Diddy has 2 gold mines as well. He has this 1 o'clock and 7 o'clock, but 7 o'clock is about to be taken down though. Let's see if either player just have to go base trade. Diddy cannot afford a base trade because he has 1 fewer bases than MaDfrog. So we're gonna see probably a base trade. We're gonna see MaDfrog is going to take down the Tree of Life first, and I don't think the Black Citadel is going anywhere though. And of course, these gargoyles are doing a decent job to defending against this. Here comes the TP. Tree of Life was taken down. Everything here was taken down. And here comes the TP. There's a nuke on the bear, and 1 bear gets taken down right away. And Diddy didn't TP fast enough to avoid it. That's the one annoying thing about Night Elf. Well, it's their advantage and can work against them is when their main is away from the moonwells. That's when you really need it. Be careful where you TP to, because if you double click the TP, you're gonna end up where your tree return key is. Nice coil on another bear. These bears are gonna be targets for the nukes. The observer said, "MaDfrog is lame into victory." that's undead style. Just lame into victory. Anyway. I think he's massing gargoyles to victory. I would call it noobing to victory, because who else other than a noob would have gotten so many gargoyles? This is like when you reminds me of the StarCraft days when you first time you got in StarCraft, you don't make anything except a bunch of air units. You do a mass, either you do mass battle cruisers or you mass wraith. This is like a math race for Warcraft, StarCraft sense. I think Diddy here said enough is enough. I'm gonna push in. And here's some Drunken Haze, and with the Breath of Fire. Oh, if you do Drunken Haze, you better follow with the Breath of Fire. Drunken Haze is wear it off. And here's the Breath of Fire, killed a bunch of cigarette and nothing else. Oh, a coil on the bear, and the bear got hit a couple of times. The other bear went down. And the Panda's way too forward. The Panda's way too forward. Panda gets focused down. Panda has to chug potion healing. Panda needs to get staffed, or Panda can get away, and because the dryads are right behind him. And these gargoyles, that's a lot of freaking. Late gargoyles needs to go to the stone form and comes back up. Anyway, you're gonna see there's a roar. Beastmaster is level 5. If Beastmaster hits level 6, we're gonna see that ultimate ability. I don't remember the name of it. To tell the truth, just remember it's taking down buildings really fast, faster than the earthquake, I should say. Big battle here. I think Gargoyle is outnumbering everything on the ground. Lich gets killed. Lich gets very low. Panda gets killed first. Lich gets killed second. DK is very low. DK is like, back away. DK backed away on time. He got, oh man, these Dryads died in a hurry, and the DK is gonna get chased by a few bears, and DK needs to get away. Oh, bears caught the DK away. DK down, and I think DK got an animated dead before he died, so that's a bunch of Dryads. Extra Dryads and that units can, and that player MaDfrogG can do. But the thing about animated dead is they don't have any abilities, not even slow poison. So the animated Dryads aren't gonna be able to slow down units. They can just do 17. They can just do 18 damage to these bears, which is kind of pathetic. 18 damage versus a 7